So driving yesterday and this little message pops up on the screen. Service DEF system. So pop in the code reader. This is the code I got, P202E. So after some time on the internet, learned that this is DEF injector is the culprit, and seems the best way to test is to see the resistance of the injector and verify that mine is an open circuit, so my injector is crap. All right, and to remove the electrical connector, you push back on this red tab with a screwdriver, and then you push down on the centerpiece to slide it, to unlock it, so you can pull this off. Mine is now broken, so I guess I'll get to see if I can glue that back together. So that's cool. Then the problem. This is supposed to be a 10mm bolt, and there's just nothing left of it. 10mm wrench just spins on it. So, soaked it in WD plenty. We're gonna hit it with some heat here in a minute, and after a trip to O'Reilly's, got some of these screw extractors. We'll see how it goes. Then, allegedly here on the DEF fluid line itself, push in and then squeeze this collar together and then take it off. We'll see if that works. Probably gonna need both hands here, so probably not gonna video it. All right, so removing this connector was actually really easy. Pushed it in towards the injector, and then these tabs on the outside, push them, basically open up that gap, do that, and then it just comes right off. That was easy. All right, so now if I got enough electronic stuff out of the way, we'll try hitting these guys with some heat, see if I can break them free, then try the easy outs. All right, YouTube, this one was a bear. Both of the heads were completely destroyed on the bolts. After a whole lot of fighting with various easy outs, I managed to grab onto them with vice grips. Both the bolts then broke. So I ended up drilling them out and retapping the holes. So now I can get the new one in. But just for a brief explanation, so there's the two little contacts inside the connector, and that's what you're measuring the resistance between, which apparently you want between 10 and 13 ohms. Mine are showing open circuit, so this thing is toast. So now I can put my new one in with my two new bolts and snap these connections together. All right, success. Finally, no messages. First time I started it up, it still said C service DEF system, C dealer. Cleared the codes out with the code reader, turned it off and on. The message was still showing up, and then it was showing no codes on the code reader, but the message was still there, service DEF system. Drove 3 miles, turned it off and on a bunch of times, went key on, key off 5 times. Still had the stupid message, drove about 2 more miles, and then it just went away. So I guess it just needed like 5 miles under its belt to believe me that the DEF system was working, but boy, what a pain in the butt for a simple part that's supposed to be 2 bolts, 1 electrical, and 1 hose connection. It was done.